out here early in the morning. I think I got up at 6:15 maybe. It's my favorite part of the day to get up. It's super cold. For me, it's not that cold. And I'm out here walking. I saw a couple bikers and a homeless man under the bridge. It's pretty safe out here. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. I'm excited. I have a lot to tell you, but I'll be really brief because it goes on and on and on. I did the Pledge of Allegiance. I have been working with kids, so it's been very refreshing for me because I was dealing with death and aged, which I needed. And now I get to work with kids. And my teacher is so wonderful. And she's wow. I'm so proud of her. She's just a great teacher. And the kids love her. So I happen to be in a room where I like this teacher. She's very, very good at teaching. She's kind. She's loving. She's disciplined, but not too much. I did the flag salute. Do you know how healing that was for me? In all the many years as a Jehovah's Witness, I never got to do the flag salute in my classes. I always felt like you just feel so alone when you're a kid and you have all these feelings of, what's a good word for it? You're barely learning life. And you want to be a part of things. You don't want to be separated. And it's hard to be able to stand up for something that you can't see and be expected to do so and still feel the uncomfortable feeling of being so different from everyone else when you really just want to be the same. You just want to be accepted. It's very difficult. You want to be a part of the stream, right? You don't want to be going upstream. You want to be part of the stream. You're 5 years old. I'm dealing with kids in 5th grade. So it's about the time when kids actually start to have their hormones and they see each other. And I had lots of crushes in 5th grade. Of course, I remember one of my crushes. I'll never forget. And I lived in a primarily Hispanic community, and there was like one white boy, and of course all the girls that we were attracted to this one kid. It was so funny. As time went on, he stayed what he was when he was in kindergarten. He never grew up. I saw him later. I'm like, oh, yeah, that wouldn't have worked out. Yeah, going back to my Pledge of Allegiance. Yeah, I got to do it. I've done it for like a week and a half now. It is so liberating. I cannot even explain how wonderful that feels. I don't do the under God part because that wasn't established until 1954, and I don't believe in God. So there we go. But hey, I know it's a little, for all of minorities, the United States of America has been, it has been treacherous here sometimes for people who are of color. So, I mean, sometimes it's been treacherous for people who are of color. However, it was just nice to heal that part of me, right? It's nice to heal that part. The United States has been, yes, treacherous for minorities, but it allowed me to heal a part of myself that I knew was always there because I had never done that as a kid, and being with kids. It was healing for me because it wasn't with adults. It was with kids, and it was bringing me back to my 5th grade child and my brain and how it felt and how different it feels now just to be able to do it and let go of that part of my pain that is still lingering in there, right? A lot of us talk about how hard it was to stand up for the flag but never be able to do the Pledge of Allegiance. And I did. And it felt really healing, especially with kids. It wasn't with adults, it was with kids. I teared up a little bit, and then I moved on with the day. And I've done that for now probably a little over a 2-week period. So next week. Yeah, so it's fun. I enjoy it. It's different from dealing with hospice and individuals who are dying. It's coming all around for me, the healing parts. I need my healing parts to move on and to be healed so that I can just keep on moving. And I'm 54. I turned 54 this weekend. And I see the little creping in my skin. My hands are, it's cold. I can barely move them. It's cold. So arthritic. I got an arthritic nodule. Ugh. My daughter's like, Mom, don't be negative. Be positive. Well, I'm walking, right? I'm upright. And that's good. And I get to share this. It's beautiful here. You can hear the traffic in the background, but for the most part, you can, it's, my eyes feel like they're being calmed down. And I get to hear the birds. So thank you for letting me share, and don't forget to vote, right? Don't forget to vote. We have 9 days left. Don't forget to vote. Follow your bliss and be good humans.